Hi, Ben Lindquist here, founder of Green Phosphor. I've got some flu data to explore with you today. This comes from Google Flu Trends, google.org/flu trends. And we're visualizing it using Green Phosphor's Glasshouse tool. As I move across this axis, you see that this axis is countries. And then this long axis here, this is weeks. So we've got data starting in 2003 and going all the way up through 2009. Here's the US. You can see quite a spike in 2003 in December. This data is normalized by country, so because countries have different populations, we're just looking at visualization relative to the highs and lows of that country. So it is normalized. So when we look at the US, we see that spike in '03. Now, let's move forward. Flu is obviously a seasonal thing. There's a lot of seasonality in this graph. You can see it periodically bumping up like that. But let's follow just the US forward at first. Spike in December '03. We now have some activity October '04. Up to, okay, so February of '05 is the next significant spike. Then we've got December '05, February '06. December '06, February '07. We've got these double humps happening here. Now, December '07, February '08. It looks like November '08, February '09. Now we have some kind of anomalous behavior here getting up toward the present. This is a very interesting spike right here in September of '09 because you can see it's happening in the Ukraine as well, Russia, Poland, across the board. There is a bump in the number of cases reported. Now we go up into a significant spike here in October of '09. US ramped up pretty smoothly, but now we're seeing some serious spiking all over the northern hemisphere. It's important to note here that the seasonality is different in the southern hemisphere. Their seasons are opposite to ours, so we see a synchronization of Australia and New Zealand pretty much across the board. Opposite seasons of the northern hemisphere. But this spiking at a odd time here in the US, I believe, is due to people's concerns about swine flu. It makes them more likely to report their case of the flu. And I think that the big spike down here in '03 perhaps is attributable to people's concerns about avian flu. This was around the time that there was a lot of global concern about avian flu. There are a lot of other things to look at in this data. I encourage you to explore it. You can go to our website at greenphosphor.com. I'll put the URL up in a sec. And have a look at it yourself. Thank you very much.